Hello YouTube and welcome back to a new video and hopefully the new direction of the channel. Now I kind of took a break and I'm going to explain why I took a break. I'm going to explain hopefully what's going to change leading into Christmas, and hopefully the channel isn't going to die, because I keep doing this and I need to stop and say this every time I do all these videos. But okay, so I've been watching this YouTuber who I remember telling you guys about last time I came back, called Failwhip, F-Whip. There'll be a link in the description. Go check him out. He's really good, doing some really cool things. And he's basically the only Minecraft YouTuber I'm watching at the moment. So I just like check his videos every now and then. I'm like, it's pretty cool. I kind of want to play Minecraft, and then I just don't, because I think I want to go do that, and then I'll probably do it for 5 minutes, and then I get bored. And I think I just got burnt out on Minecraft. And with Conquest Reforged, it was just sort of like, there was just like so much added and so much changing, and all like the chairs and the tables and all the 3D models, and I don't know, I was kind of feeling like I was putting myself under pressure. Like the quality of builds in the Conquest community is so high that I was kind of like, I was setting the bar too high for myself. I was kind of like, I don't have that time, and I without playing the game regularly, you don't have that skill to do that, and I basically just don't have the time. But what I'm going to do now is just walk around and show you guys what I've been doing whilst I'm talking, so you're not just staring at a blank screen. So let's go to the Meta Cell world. So yeah, so to F-Whip, because this is kind of the reason I'm making this video. He's just done an update video saying that he's got a new job and that his channel's going to be a bit wonky at the moment, because he doesn't really know what's going to be happening. Ooh, look, lots of things have changed. We're getting onto this in a minute, don't worry. Yeah, so let's just wait for the world to load a little bit. So he was saying all that stuff, like, he's got a new job and stuff like that, so he's not too sure what's going to happen, and I found myself giving him advice, and then realised I didn't really follow that advice myself. So that's what I'm going to do. And the other thing as well, which I think, I can't believe I've never really thought about this. I'm sure I might have attempted it, but never put much thought into it, is the biggest thing that a successful YouTube channel needs is a schedule. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and give myself a schedule, but I'm going to give myself a realistic one that I can stick to. And that schedule is basically just going to be a video every Monday. I don't know why Monday. I've literally just decided that now. So on a Monday, I'm going to try and upload a video starting with this coming Monday. So to give you guys an idea of when I'm recording this video, it's the 12th of September. And the last time I uploaded a video, coincidentally, was the 12th of August, which was one of these Metacell videos. So the video is probably going to be one of these, because I recorded 3 episodes in one day, and my plan was I was just going to finish this build and then I could just like whack out the videos. But I've got 3 videos stored up that I recorded about a month ago, and it's just the rendering basically that I can never be bothered to do, because it takes about an hour and a half to render a video. Some people have said, oh, why don't you do longer videos, like 30-minute videos and stuff? It takes about 2.5 hours for me to render that video, and that means my PC's got to be on all that time, and I can just never be bothered to do that. And when I'm in my room for long periods of time, my PC's on doing all that rendering, it gets very hot, especially over the summer. But we're getting into the winter, it's cooling down now, so that might not be as much of an issue. So yeah, hopefully you guys get this little sneak preview of what's going on. So the other reason I want to come back and give this a proper go and try to do it is because of the Egyptian series. So I started that off, and it got quite popular. A lot of people really liked that. It was getting consistently over 100 views, which I probably should be looking for more views. I've got over 1,000 subscribers, which also I've not made a video about, so thank you for that, guys. I was going to do a video and stuff, but I just never got around to it. Don't know how much you guys, you you haven't. Have you seen this? I can't remember. With the Egyptian series, I got burnt out doing this wall. I'll be honest, I completely did not realise the scale I was working with. And we're going to be changing up how we do this. So what we're going to be doing is, rather than Let's Build an Egyptian City episode 568, because, you know, that's how long this bloody series is going to go on for, what I'm going to do is let's build a port, and then we can have let's build a market, like Egyptian market. Let's build an Greek temple, which is going to be in this main city. Let's build, you know, stuff like that. So it's going to be more mini-series-ish. And the reason I want to do it that way is, if I am sort of doing the port, for example, this port is going to be the length of this beach. If I do, which button is the journey map? J? Yeah. So you can see how that's half of the length of the beach. So this wall, this massive wall, is half the length of the beach. So it's going to be extending further out that way. It's going to be a massive port. So if I do sort of 5 or 6 episodes on this port, it's probably not even going to be half done. And it's going to be a lot of work for me just building this. And it's going to get boring. It's going to get repetitive. And that's when I get burnt out. That's what happened with this wall. So by splitting up into mini projects, we can have Let's Build the Port episode 3, and then we can go start Let's Build the Market. And then after 1 or 2 episodes on the market, and this is where having 1 video a week comes in handy. You know, that then, you know, I might have a 2-week break and then come back to Minecraft refreshed, but you guys will have that 1 video a week where, you know, that's just like, you know, you're not missing out, basically, is what I'm saying. Like, you don't realise that I've had that week off. Obviously, I'll probably end up saying it in the video, or like 2 weeks, or however long of a break I have, because I've had, what, 4 weeks now between playing Minecraft on my PC, not even loaded the game up, never mind, you know, trying to build or anything like that. In fact, I've hardly turned my PC on in that 4-week period. I've been playing a lot on my PlayStation with friends, smashing FIFA 17 for some reason, just all of a sudden dead into that game. So it's just been good just to, like, just relax and take a break from Minecraft. And now I actually do want to come back and play, which is why I'm making this video, and why hopefully this works and carries on. So there's that going on. And what else? There was one other thing that I was going to mention, and I can't remember what it was now. Oh, yeah, so multiple series. How is that going to work when I'm only doing 1 video a week? It means that you might just have to wait a while. So it might be 1 week I'll do an Egyptian video, 1 week I'll do the Medicel video, and then, you know, 1 week it might be 2 Medicel videos, 1 week it might be 3 Egyptian videos. It just depends on, you know, what I've worked on in that time period. What I'm going to work on after recording this video is doing the interior for the Medicel build, because that's very close to completion now, the Medicel. All I've got to do really is the interior, and then a little bit more detail on the plinth that it's on, and then I think that's done. So I think 2, 3 more episodes at the most, and that is going to be done. The way I'm going to do the interior for that is going to be yeah, so I'm going to build the interior and then basically do a let's tour. I think that's going to be the easiest way, because if I do it as a let's build with the interior, it's going to take a lot longer, and it's going to be a lot boring. That's good English, isn't it? A lot more boring for you guys to see. It's going to be repetitive and stuff like that, and I don't think it's going to be good for viewing material, basically. So that's why I'm doing it as a let's tour idea. And then when that's going to be done in 2-3 episodes time, you know, what do we do after that, and how is that going to work? So I do want to keep this Egyptian series as the main Let's Build series, and then have smaller series like, you know, the Medicel, the you know, then after that you can pick I'm gonna put like a video up and say like, what do you guys think I should do? Should I do, for example, I was thinking about doing Conway Castle. Should I do Helm's Deep from Lord of the Rings? Should I do Castle Black from Game of Thrones? Should I do something from another game, from another film or TV show? Or should I just do, like, you know, if you guys see a really cool image of something and you send that to me, you know, stuff like that. And it's going to be like a mini series of, I don't want to say monuments, but like, you know what I mean. Hopefully you guys understand what I mean at the moment by where we're up to with that. So that's going to be that idea. We're going to have sort of a small series going on. It's going to be max 10 episodes, and then we're going to be carrying on this city as well. I kind of feel like I'm talking in circles now, so I guess this video is coming to an end, but I figured rather than just start back up again after a month's absence, I'd explain a little bit more about what's going on. And every Monday starting from, let me just get my phone and check the dates. Starting from the 18th of September, every Monday I'm going to try and upload a video. If I don't, start shouting at me on the comments of the last video and I'll start dragging my heels and get it done. But that is it for this episode. Hopefully you guys haven't seen, oh, this guy uploaded a video, I forgot to subscribe to him and unsubscribed. That would be terrible. And there'd be no point in me mentioning that because you won't be watching this video. As for everybody who has still been watching and subscribing and commenting in the last few weeks, thanks a lot, because it's sort of motivated me and made me think, like, you know, I do actually kind of want to carry this on. And thanks for over 1,000 subscribers. I'm not sure exactly what the number is at the moment. Might be like 1,019, something like that. That's kind of a nice view up here, isn't it? Apart from this statues in the way. Yeah, that's nice. Once this wall gets finished, we've got some buildings in the port here done. I think that's going to look really cool. Still have no idea what to do with the vegetation for the Egyptian. Like, this, I don't know. It's just kind of a bit meh. And then the trees over here as well. Like, I left this side bare because this side, I think it's just hard to kind of get it in Minecraft. If you guys have any idea of what to do, then send me a picture on Twitter, because I do like using Twitter. I think it's cool to sort of get feedback instantly from stuff. And when I am recording, when I am building, I do put pictures up on Twitter and stuff like that and get your guys' feedback. So if you have Twitter, go follow me, Cerulean Capuchin, because I couldn't fit Capuchin. So it's Capuch, and then instead of IN, you just put a number 1. The link's in the description anyway, so you don't have to worry about remembering the name. And yeah, that is it. Been rambling on a bit now. Let's go into build mode, and I will see you guys on the 18th. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.